So I'm back like I never left. Totally different setup though, right? But we're still going to be talking about basketball. And today I want to talk about the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks played against the Golden State Warriors. Okay, even though I was rooting for the Golden State Warriors, I was really upset with the Dallas Mavericks for not winning that game. Right? First of all, I'm a fan of the game of basketball first before liking any team or liking any player. And I was really upset seeing KP Porzingis, right, playing against being checked by Stephen Curry. And supposedly Stephen Curry is supposed to be the weakest link in terms of the Golden State Warriors defense. And this guy was asking for a switch. I mean, he kept shooting threes the whole night. Yes, he did make a whole lot of them. Yeah, he did make some threes at the beginning, but things got really tight in the fourth quarter. He wasn't making anything. The Dallas Mavericks were not making anything. I was really surprised they had all the height. We talking about a Golden State Warriors team that their tallest player was still shorter than Luka. I mean, imagine that. And these guys lost that game. I was like, if these guys lose this game, I mean, I'm talking about, it's not like the Dallas Mavericks were so tall and big, like they had Andre the Giant playing out there who couldn't possibly move to guard anybody out there. We talking about the likes of KP, Richardson, Luka. These guys can move. All of them can move. And they still lost that game because they kept shooting instead of attacking. They had Wiggins in foul trouble. Early in the first quarter. 2 fouls in the first quarter. He had to go sit down. And Kelly Oubre, he erupted for a career high 40 points against the Dallas Mavericks. Now, I know a lot of y'all are propping Luka for MVP this season and all that, but nah, I'm sorry. Come on. You got to play winning basketball first. When I talk about winning basketball, it's not just triple doubles. It's not you going out there getting triple doubles. It's doing the little things to make sure your team wins, making sure your team plays the right way. And if Luka is that point guard, he is pretty much an extension of the coach out there. First of all, I don't know what you're doing, Rick Carlisle. I'm sorry. I know you've been a coach for a long period of time, but you're also to blame for this, all right? It's not just KP. Like I said, I started off with KP and I'm going after Luka. You too, Rick Carlisle. I think you could play better basketball. Definitely y'all could play better basketball. You'll have another chance tonight playing against the Warriors. I hope you'll change your schemes and all that and play better, but yo just gotta play winning basketball. You gotta up that IQ a little bit. I mean, let's not just because everybody's shooting threes and these analytics nowadays tell you, the 3-point is God right now. It doesn't mean everybody's just got to go out there and shoot threes. There are teams winning championships just going for mid-range and pounding and inside the paint. And you have that advantage, okay? Haven't you ever heard of mismatch? All right, work your mismatches out there, all right? Let's play basketball. I want to see some winning basketball first. Okay, then now let's jump to the Warriors. I got to give credit to the Warriors. The way they played, ridiculous. They just caused a lot of chaos out there. They were hungry, they were aggressive, they were pesky, and they got it. They got it done. And this is when I give props to Stephen Curry. Now, being a great player is not just going out there and scoring 62 points every night. This man stuck to the script from the very beginning of the season until now. They just stuck to the script, making sure everybody gets better. I mean, this is it's not just some coincidence. You see a lot of players playing with Stephen Curry and all of a sudden they become really efficient and become great players. There's something that man does. Okay, and we can't give all the credit to Stephen Curry. Of course, there's Kerr also, that system in general, Draymond Green and Clay and everybody, but that system is able to function because of Stephen Curry. We heard Kerr say it, right? He said he's so glad he was able to inherit a team with Stephen Curry because they wouldn't play the way they play without Stephen Curry. We know that. So we got to give props to Stephen Curry. Being able to take 11 G Leaguers and now they're smack in the midst of the playoffs right now. They're what, number 7 right now? They go all the way to number 6, 7, number 9, number 10. The West is just ridiculous. The West is just ridiculous. But they have played very, very, very steady basketball right after they got smacked those first 2 games. They would win 2, probably lose 1, win another 2, lose 2, win 1, lose 1. A steady dose of that. They've never been able to string more than 2 wins. They've never lost more than 2 times in a row. All right, so you gotta give props to that system. You gotta give props to the Golden State Warriors for being able to do just that. Okay, so the last thing I do want to talk about the Kevin Durant thing. I don't know what the hell is going on with the NBA. Allowing this man, first of all, saying, no, you can't play, then allowing them to play, and then pulling them out, and then allowing them to play, and then saying, nah, you can't play. It was just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I don't get it. If there's a speck of a doubt that this man might have been in contact with somebody that could just infect everybody else, right? Why allow him to play? Why allow him to play in the very beginning? Why not just say no? Why not just miss that game? Why allow this man to play? Because right now, if we come to find out that Kevin Durant had it, then what? Then we're gonna have like another Washington Wizards or the Memphis Grizzlies missing so many games because now we'll have so many players. We talking about the Raptors and the Nets. Because now it would be like they all came in contact with Kevin Durant. Maybe I don't understand this thing, all right? Maybe I just don't understand it. Maybe you could tell me. That's why when I come out here, I just rant from what I know, how I see it and all that. I could be totally off. Maybe you know. Maybe you can explain this to me. So please drop a comment because I just don't get it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen out there. And you know the NBA's been doing an excellent job when it comes to just, overseeing this thing or just making sure the players are safe. It's just, I don't know, it's just crazy. But anywho, I'm still gonna be enjoying the game tonight. I got my hoodie on. I'm gonna be cheering for my team, the Golden State Warriors. Hopefully they win against the Dallas Mavericks. But I do wanna see great basketball first. So Dallas, please check yourselves. Let's have a better game tonight. All right, I'll see y'all.